Man, every time I say, let's take advantage of these abandoned black communities, the ones they left to rot, here comes the comments. You don't want to go back to the hood. The hood will take you out. I hear y'all. Trust me. I live it. I'm in the hood every day, moving, shaking, building, talking to the people. I'm not naive, but that right there, that's a lazy excuse to do nothing, and deep down inside y'all know it. Let's be clear. I'm not saying people with good jobs and stable lives should just pack up and move back to struggling neighborhoods. Not in this current condition. That's not what this is. What I'm talking about is strategic action. Partnering with the city leaders who already are on the ground. I'm talking about cleaning it up, making it safer, improving the schools, rebuilding the businesses, creating jobs. Once we change the environment, the cosmetics, then we can start attracting builders and home buyers and families who want more. Because let's be real, nobody wants to live in a 1950s raggedy house with no central air, no working infrastructure. People want modern, safe, and clean. And you can have that in Gary, just not tomorrow, not next week. It's gonna take some work. But instead of supporting that work, y'all deflect. You make it sound like being in the hood means you automatically gonna die. That's cap. People die in the suburbs too. They die in high rises. They get robbed downtown. Danger has no zip code. And every time we build up rebuilding, here comes the Nipsey comparison. Yes, I respect Nipsey, but let's be real. Nipsey was hanging out with the people who weren't changing. They liked him, but they weren't trying to evolve. That's not the setup I'm talking about. I'm talking about leaders, builders, and problem solvers working together with a vision, not just chilling on the block. You're not gonna change the culture from a folding chair and a blunt. We got the brilliance, we got the talent, we got the resources. What we don't have is unity. Everybody want to be the leader. Everybody got an idea, but nobody wants to fall in line for something bigger than them. And meanwhile, the system, they just sitting back laughing and waiting to snatch it all up again while we argue on social media why it can't be done. Let's cut the bull. Let's cut the fear. Let's stop acting like the hood is cursed and start realizing it's just waiting to be claimed. But it ain't coming back without effort. So what you gonna do?